Hi. Oh, I think we're good.
Hey, we did it. We're live
Yep.
on Sunshine Community.
Hi.
Imagine.
Yep. We had this is Libre's first match, so we had to set him up for restreams. Um
Hello.
Okay. Stream is on.
Can't be can't be a PK DL comms without
Some
the
sort
match
of
starting late
disaster.
and
PK on restreams, Kipo?
something else happening in the match.
Yeah, something's gonna go wrong. Something horrible.
So yeah, Libre's first match of season 3. Juka, many matches already.
Yep.
We're playing draft lockout. Gonna pick up some goals and
Oh, I flipped him.
send them off somewhere and hopefully they come back the correct color.
Oop. Okay. Alright. Y'all have Juka audio? I guess I can make it Juka audio. That's fine. Wait. There? That should be good. And then switch to boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, cropping's fine enough.
Things are happening.
Things are happening. Yeah, alright. Okay.
Who gets to pick? Heads or tails?
Forgot the Libre, heads or tails. Coin flip. Heads.
Libre says heads.
Okay, so Libre goes first. Dying. Are you not using a physical coin? Denial, I will ban you.
Who actually uses physical coins nowadays?
I don't even
Come
know
on.
where a physical coin is in my house. Okay.
Just send it. Click the start button.
Yeah.
All right, we're here. We got it. We're starting. On time, maybe.
Okay. Yeah. We're close enough. 20 minutes late, basically on time.
All right, big board time. Let's see. 15 Bianco.
Where's
It's
one
always
of the
nice.
good goals? Is there a good goal? 4 Pianta, 3 hidden, 50 from 2 is okay.
3 boss. 3 hidden.
3 boss. Yeah, 3 boss is probably the best, like, base goal. I'm not seeing 17 M's. That
17
one's
and
okay.
50. That's, yeah. I would have liked, honestly, I think 3 bosses with 5 bosses on the card is really nice.
Yep.
Considering Wiggler is also on the card and boss rematches on the card,
Mm-hmm.
and none of it's unique. Juka going to be going for that 3 hidden 3 boss, which is a very nice pickup.
Yep. Yeah, so now it's a little weird for Libre.
At this point, Libre should just commit to the 15 Bianco click, I think.
15 Bianco would be good. 16 Pinna would be good.
I like that. 7 enemies is okay, I suppose.
Yeah, that one's not that bad, because then you have an
It
easy
can,
way towards 16 Pinna. But 45 totals, that's a little worse, but also they definitely want blues.
yeah. With 7 enemies, you can threaten complete a boss rematch, right? If you go into Rico for those 4, so that's nice.
So now I would like 50 from 2 and boss rematch, or 50 from 2, 16 Pinna blues.
Yeah, I think 16 Pinna blues would be a good steal for Juka.
Because
Maybe
Libre...
7 enemies. Rico 100 and 7 enemies. Okay.
It's not bad, because they definitely want boss rematch.
Yep.
So, like, they'll have their option at 7 enemies. That's not hard for them. So now I want Libre to take boss rematch.
8 episode shines is also a fair goal to draft.
You could do, like, 8 episodes for Pianta. That wouldn't be that bad.
You want to kind of speed bully early?
Or 8 episodes boss rematch. There's lots of options here. You can do either. 8 episodes, okay. It's a good start.
And
4 Pianta.
4 Pianta shines. Nice. Okay. PK had the right idea with that one. At this point, Juka gets whatever she wants. Probably 16 pin of blues, maybe. I guess it doesn't
16
like
Pinna or boss rematch are both good here.
50 from 2 is also not terrible.
Yeah, that one's also
Since
fine. Especially since
it's
they drafted
vague.
Rico 100.
Yeah, it's vague. And then you don't have to click out boss rematch once you do it.
Yep. 50 from 2.
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah. All right. Good drafts. I like Juka's a little bit more,
I think
but Libre's is also perfectly fine in my opinion.
I think Libre's might be better, but I think Blues might just in general be worse.
Blues are going to be tough on this card, I feel. Not a ton of value out of them.
Yeah, Blues is like, you get the 45, you get the... Oh, there is 80, though. So it's actually a little bit better.
45, 60, and 80, but other than that, you get 16 Pinna Blues and 5 Bianco. And, like...
Yeah, you can't only
nothing
do Blues
else.
is part of the problem. And
Or Sandberg or Eel Blues. I mean, Sandberg with a card on Wiggler, and you have bosses, so there is reason.
it's not that bad.
Right? 3 Rockets right after that in Piantissimo, 5 from 2.
Yeah, there's a weird gelato play here.
There's a world where you can do gelato.
I don't think it's great, but I don't think it's undoable.
Okay.
5 from 2 is interesting here, because, like, 4 Pianta Shines definitely makes it Libre favored, but also Pianta really isn't that great here.
Pianta's kind of a bait, in my opinion.
Because, I mean, you can, like, do up to Pianta 5, but you're getting 2 goals for it?
Nice timer.
I forgot the timer. Yeah, you're right. Always forget the timer.
Calling PK out live on stream. This card is definitely like a Bianco Rico Noki kind of card. You do have this kind of weird gelato play you can make. Pinna is fairly alright.
Yeah,
not great.
I feel like this is a race to 16 Pinna Blues, or like, I mean, boss rematch first and then 16 Pinna Blues.
Yeah.
Because 4 Pianta Shines is definitely not a start you want to do. It's something you can do as like, okay, second part, I'll go here and try to scare 5 from 2. But also, is that worse than Gelato? Like, Juka actually does have this Wiggler play. That is actually an option for them. Libre doesn't really have that.
Right? Because, like, they could just straight up do 5 in Gelato with both hidden and then 2 and 3.
Yep.
And then that's a boss.
Because there's 3 and 4 hiddens here, so it's good.
And 5 bosses, so...
Yeah, 5 bosses. So I would like Juka to just start with a boss rematch rush.
With Rico.
With Rico, yeah. And then, like, then you can choose, do I want to do the gelato play? Do I want to do the... Or do I want to get to Pinna? I think that's kind of your, like, 2 choices. I don't want to see the Rico 100. I don't even really want to see the 50 from 2. They're fine goals, but, like, do you want to do them? No, because 50 from 2 doesn't really give you anything. If there was, like, even if there was just, like, lives on the card, that'd be a little more useful, but...
It's just, like, interesting, because there's, like, Noki 100s, Rico 100s, and Pinna 100s, and then there's also 8 Delfino Shines, so you could realistically get 100s out of that.
Yep.
And then onto 150 from Delfino.
Yeah, 150 feels better to me than 50 from 2. It's fine. Dying. If it somehow lasts to Noki 100s, it's okay. If it doesn't, it's a little worse, but...
Like, if it was 100s and a boss episode was on this card, it would be, like, insane right now. Yep. Like, insane Juka value.
Yeah, that'd be fine. But then...
not.
Yeah, it's just lacking something.
What else? Serena kind of bad. You got Manta, and then you got Serena 4 hidden.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Serena is useless on this card outside of... You probably will see Juka do Manta. And, like, I feel like this is why Juka's draft is just better than Libre's, is because Juka has lots of ways to branch out to other things.
She has so many options.
Um,
I technically, if she does the Manta play, I honestly would have preferred she draft 16 Pinna Blues, because then it's at least safe from a complete Pinna rush, but
yeah.
that's not the end of the world.
But I don't even, like, how valuable is Pinna here? There's Cannon Walls and 16 Pinna and then the 100.
And the 100.
And I guess a
diddly,
boss, but...
Yeah, kind of diddly squat, but I think really it's just the Canimals and the Pinna Blues is what matters out of Pinna that's
Yeah.
gonna kind of sway it, because this card's also just like not a lot of value out of what they've already drafted.
Yep.
So
Yeah, because I feel like Juke is just straight up in a better spot to start. Because the 3 bosses and the 3 hiddens, the thing that's really good about 3 bosses is you can just do anything, and it works.
it's like really, it's like one of the best sneaky goals
Yep.
you can have. Because like, sure, there's like just the obligated PD Manta blooper start. That's also just like, I could just not do that, instead of do like PD blooper or PD blooper mecha or PD blooper wiggler.
You forget about the best one of blooper wiggler.
That's also an option on this card. I don't know if that's the best option, but it's an option.
No, it's an option. I feel like I don't hate actually that play, because like you get the 4 enemies in Rico, you're gonna get one of them in Gelato, and then like the Bianco value on this card is like 3 rockets eventually. You're probably not winning 15 Bianco Blues. You have enough reason to do PD anyways, so like it's fine, just do PD. You can get a 4th hidden in Bianco if you want it. Like Bianco's just kind of okay, but the 7 enemies is the main goal.
I think Libre needs to kind of diff Pianta here, like really hard, and just kind of like rush Pinna, and then hopefully win Pinna Blues and Cannibals, because you're probably not, and then maybe work on bosses on the side, like with your Pinna rush.
Yep.
And just hope you can win out 5 bosses and steal that from Juka, because I think Blues are not gonna win you a ton here. Like Noki doesn't even have that much, like either, right? It has the hidden, and then it has a rocket and hundreds, so woo.
Yeah, Noki, pretty good for Juka, not good at all for Libre. Which is just adding more to, like, what does Libre actually get to do on this card? And I don't know.
Libre gets to start Pianta.
Yeah, so Libre might want to take the Noki goals. That is an option for him. The things that Libre is going to want are, like, the things that he can find ways to fit in. So 16 Pinna Blues, all 3 Cannon Moles, Noki hundreds, Pinna hundreds, 16 Pinna Blues, and then, like, the draft goals. You can maybe find ways to fit in something like 8 Delfino.
Man, Pianta wouldn't even be that bad for Libre if he got 50 from 2, because then he could just do 100s here instead.
Yeah, that'd be better. Yeah, the Pianta start hurts. Oof.
Okay. Seeing a lot of players get the chomplet on the island here. He is having a time.
Pianta was a scam. Oh my.
He climbed up the wall. What?
Oh, Libre. Oh,
what
Libre.
is going on? Alright, well, Juka, meanwhile,
Oh, Libre.
working their way into working their way into Bianco, which is
This is a fine start.
We saw this coming. 3 bosses, right? Bianco 2 into Rico, I think is perfectly
Bianco 2
fine.
into Rico is also just fine. You could even do Bianco 3 if you really want to. I don't think it's as good a value, but...
Yeah, I mean, it opens up the hidden, but yeah, I would.
Yeah, because I think you care more about boss rematch right now than even Bianco 2, but, like... It's fine. So, I feel like... I feel like they didn't value boss rematch enough on this card. For both
Yeah,
Juka
like
or Libre.
if Libre steals that, Juka just cries. But also Juka, like on the other end, Juka probably just does not expect Libre to try and rush boss rematch. So
Yep.
that's like a JJ kind of play almost, where it's just
Yeah,
like,
so...
wow, you kind of just like straight did the option that you weren't supposed to do.
Yeah, the more experienced you get with draft, the more likely you'll see someone who starts a goal not on their draft card. And most of the time that is the best call you can make. But it's hard to say, like, perfectly. Libre getting the under village M is
So
I guess
Libre's
it's
at
fine.
3. Libre's at 3 M's, I think.
Yeah.
4.
So I guess this is the one thing that Libre's getting value of in Pianta is he's gonna get 6 M's.
Yeah, you get the 6 M's from here, which is works well with 17 M graffitis.
Yeah, so it's not bad. It's just
But
worse.
if you started Rico and then just like rush boss rematch with the M's and then go to Pianta,
Yeah, it's
that would
just
be
better.
insane. That would be insane.
Like, that's actually a strong play. This is kind of meh. Because also then you're like, oh, I can win 5 from 2. Okay, so Juka's gonna do Bianco 3. Uh,
That's fine.
it's fine.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be punished because Libre didn't care about boss rematch.
Yeah. Also might be kind of hard to see a start here, right? You've drafted primarily blues and then you have episode plus Pianta, so it's like, what do I really do with my draft now?
Yep,
But
oh, okay. Libre's leaving after 2?
only 2.
Okay.
I probably would have finished 3 for the other 2 M's and then leave, but that's okay as well.
Yeah.
Okay, Libre, open up Bianco. Juka working her way through Bianco 3.
Yeah, so now I want to see Juka go to Rico. Or travel skip back if they really want to be spicy, but...
Rush that hiddens instead of the bosses.
Yeah, I mean, you could. You could feasibly do travel skip into Bianco 3R. Get the 2 enemies, get the rocket. It's not the worst call in the world.
Oh man, I even forgot about rockets. Yeah, Juka's like super set up for rockets if she just plays Bianco, Rico, Noki.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, Juka's really set up. Juka had, like, an amazing draft outside of the hundreds goals, which are just, like, there and not even, like, awful, just eh.
I think they might have, I wouldn't necessarily call them throwaway picks, but they're definitely like, I don't know how much Juka like felt about Pena Blues or whatnot. Like trying to steal it or
Yeah,
prevent it.
if Juka doesn't care about pinup blues, it's whatever. And then
It's
like
like
then Rico hundreds and 50 from 2 are fine. I would have drafted 16 pinup blues anyway, just to like threaten it.
right? Like you can, there are plays to just draft it and then not rush it, right? You can just draft it, and even if you lose it, then it's like, oh, I lost it. Oh well, because like then you make your opponent go like, wow, I either have to rush Pinna so I can potentially steal it, or I can't touch Pinna because they're just gonna get it anyways, and then they don't go to Pinna,
Yep.
and it's like you kind of just make them go do other stuff instead.
Yep.
While you're doing your original game plan.
You kind of force Libre to be faster because it's assumed at that point that Libre Juko wants Pinna, and it's not really necessary sometimes.
Okay.
Okay, so Libre gonna start making a 15 Bianco play. This is fine.
Juka working on Rico 1, getting smacked around by Blooper. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Everyone is due for getting smacked around by Blooper every now and then. Like, once a month.
Yeah. I really hope Juka sees the gelato play after this, just because it's cute. I don't even know if it's the best play, it's just cute.
She just rose the Whaler right now. I might actually cry.
You have to do it after boss rematch, but it's cute after boss rematch.
Wiggler and 3 bosses. Those are your first 2 clicks on the card.
True.
Okay.
There's also a very realistic play that Juka could make, which is do all of the Rico Blues, or Rico Blues, Rico Shines, and then do 16 Pinna Blues with 7 enemies.
Mm-hmm. She did draft 7 enemies, so... Libre finishing up their first boss, going back into Bianco. Blue's adventure now has an amount of M's, like 6.
Something like that. I haven't really been stat keeping.
Or Libre is just straight rushing Bianca 3.
You can do it in 4, I guess. That's fine.
It gives you
You could
access
do
to
Bianco
another
5.
enemy. Boss rematch race? People arrive?
Yeah,
Juke has to do 3 shines. Libre has to do 2.
but one of them's PD, so it's evened out. It could happen. Juka's entering... entering 2, I guess.
Okay, if you're gonna... I think, personally, if you're gonna do 2 hidden here, you should not have done Bianco 3.
Yeah. I agree.
Because I was thinking about this play where you have through 5, right? You do 5, and then you already have the other 2 hiddens available. Then you just don't do Bianco, and then you could do gelato hiddens instead for 4.
Jeff's crying because he hasn't seen 50 from 2 and Rico 2. Sag.
If Libre honestly makes this, if Libre makes this call to do boss rematch like right now, it would be actually really insane.
It would be really good. It looks like he's gonna do it in 4 though, which is a little sad, but
yeah, lose in 4.
boss rematch was kind of cute here too. Oh, even though PD gives like no other value.
Yeah. No Bergs, no secrets, no Shadow Mario, no
You get a
Reds,
boss.
no episode 8. I mean, I guess you're getting an episode shine.
True.
Libre is up to 4 of those. Five for 2 is going to be also really interesting because Juka and Libre with both of their starts had like reason to already have won 5 like really early, but now it's kind of like lit up.
Yeah, it's odd. It'll end up being fine, I think. For
Juka grabbing her first rocket.
yeah, first rocket. This is fine here.
Libre with 10 blues in Bianco. Has all of the M's now, so should be up to 9. 9 M's. Okay, this is 5 from 1 for Juka. Give her access to another hidden and her boss rematch, and her third boss. We are 20 minutes into the match now, and no clicks have been made from either player, so both of them are going to be a little bit wary of what might happen the next few minutes here.
Yep. So yeah, Libre is going to do this into, it looks like, the hidden, I would assume, but I mean, I feel like Bianco 4 is just better for you.
Okay, and there's the 15 Bianco Blues click from Libre.
Okay,
first one of the match. One enemy for Libre. Juka picking up 4 here, probably. You're not gonna reach from there. Let's grab. Ooh. Good save.
Yeah, the route wasn't the greatest for Libre. It was a little all over the place, but it's fine. Yep, 15 Bianco Blues were clicked. Libre spent like 5 minutes in Bianco 4. Yeah, something like that.
It wasn't 5 minutes. Maybe it was
No,
5
it probably
minutes.
wasn't, but it sure felt like it.
Okay, Juka finishing up Rika 4. She gonna do the hidden? She gonna do the boss rematch? She gonna go to Gelato?
Boss rematch,
World
best
may
call.
World may never
Hidden,
know.
fine enough. Boss rematch, okay. Boss rematch makes me wide people happy.
Libre aiming away from Rico during the unlock, maybe looking to do Pachinko?
I guess so. Nope.
Or some other Delfino Shine?
Redbird? Oh, an M. Okay.
Having more M's. Okay, so...
One M, now we go back. Yeah, right.
8. Should be at 11 now.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So-
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah.
4 plus 4 plus 3.
That M's very weird considering how many M's you still have left here, but
I mean, when you also have the 7 fast ones in Rico 1,
yeah.
I don't know if you really needed that, but that's okay. Okay, Juka marking off 3 bosses and also marking off complete a boss rematch back to back.
Which I think is fine, because 15 Bianco Blues definitely could mean a PD potential. Juka going back into Bianco.
For enemies and plus hidden.
Yeah, that's my guess at what's happening.
That's... She could do 7 without Pinna.
She could.
If she really wanted to go that far, because she's going to pick up the rocket anyways, I would imagine, for her second rocket.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, this isn't that bad of a call. Grabbing the 1 blue, I guess that's fine too.
That one's pretty fast.
Yeah.
Libre, meanwhile, going on a blue coin hunt in Rico 1, working towards that 45 totals. Enemy number 5, rocket number 2. Oh, Libre. Okay, at least landed. Nope. Okay, gonna do the normal route.
Well, this route is anything but normal, but...
Well, normal-ish route of 7 enemies.
True.
And this should be 17 Ms right here for Libre. Because that was 6, and it's not getting clicked off. I think one of us needs to unclick it and click it for Libre.
What is it?
Alright, well,
Yeah, that's...
he got it. That was 18, I'm pretty sure.
I'm just gonna say it was like a 5-second delay.
5 minutes remaining in the draft period, by the way. Juka is at 7 episode shines.
Yeah.
Gelato 1 would be 8, and Libre is currently only at 5. Libre's at 5 right now, before doing this.
Yeah, 8 episodes would actually destroy Libre.
So, this is going to be episode number 6. Libre has about 4 minutes to do Rico 2 and Rico 3.
Which is enough. I think that should be fine. As long as Libre doesn't, like, slow down for anything. He does have 4 totals left to get. I doubt the 4 totals will be enough. Pianta 3 and 4 are also options for this. Both have a minute shine involved.
Libre leaving?
Libre is leaving, okay.
Heading towards Pianta. Okay.
This is fine.
As long as there's no double dying in Pianta 3, we should be A-okay. Yuka's also probably going to end up doing the hiddens first anyways, so...
Yeah.
At least sand hidden and then into 1, so that might have... if we were closer to the period, that might make a difference, but still 3.5 minutes off.
I actually think you start with the enemy in secret.
I would agree. Puts you a little bit closer to Wiggler.
And I think you can say that hiddens isn't that contestable with what you've seen.
Okay, that is her 6th enemy. And looks like she's heading off towards...
Yeah, Libre doing these blues is gonna hurt.
This. Beat Shine.
Fire Pianta!
Pianta,
It's
no
here,
NPCs.
but, you know.
No NPCs and no Pianta blues.
Sometimes you just do Fire Pianta.
Juka aiming for birds. Okay, 45 totals for Libre.
Alright, I'm a little sad that Juka's not gonna punish this.
And 3 hidden shines for Juka.
So... Could she still punish this? Yeah, she could. If she goes and does Gelato 1 right now.
She does 1 right now, and Libre, like, has the worst Pianta 4 of all time. Okay.
On the other hand, she wins the Pinna.
That is true.
Which...
That is probably more important.
Yeah. It's better than the 1 goal. So how many... That was Libre's 7th.
Needs 1 more.
So Libre will probably finish out his 5 draft goals.
In the period.
Oh, this gets scary.
Uh-oh.
You don't even have Pinna
Trading in
unlocked
to get the
right now. You
Pinna.
have to trade.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Doing Rico 3
Rico.
instead. Wait, this is Rico 2.
I mean, she'll still be fine versus... Now, if Juka did Gelato 1 instead of going to Pinna, this would be, like, super sketchy.
Yep.
Because Piano 4 and Rico 2 are, like... Piano 4 is actually faster than Rico 2, and there was travel time.
Yeah. Yeah, the Rico 2 is a very weird call right now.
Juka going on
doing
these
the blues,
now
that's fine.
blues. Entered with 13.
This was very much a
Finish
goal
up
that Libre also
29.
wanted.
I guess I will unclick orange
Okay.
in 30 seconds. Timer on stream is a little bit off as a reminder.
I will,
This is 7 enemies for Juka if she stops bouncing off the stack and stews.
I'll let you deal with the timer, because my timer is exactly the same. Okay.
And 8 episode shines for Libre, right on the money.
Yep. Yep, so now Juka's just going to win 16 Pinna Blues. It can be delayed, which is nice.
Yeah, she just saw the episode, or the eps click, can assume that was not Pinna 1.
Yep, Libre going back into Rico 3.
Rocket.
Potentially,
This has to be a
but
rocket
Rockets
play.
isn't
I mean, this would even up the Rockets count. You could also try and sneak Rico hundreds right now.
Hundreds wouldn't be bad. Okay.
Yeah, hundreds with Rocket. I think this might be the Libre call.
Yeah, that doesn't seem that bad right now. Is it amazing? No, but if you say that you lose the Pinna, then taking these goals is nice.
Right? Because then if you're ahead to 50 from 2, and you also win 50 from 2 from Juka, that's kind of an eyes emoji.
Yep.
I don't know if this is necessarily the best call, but I do enjoy this call.
Yeah, I understand this call. I can see why you might make this call here. It's a little weird, but it's fine. I think a lot of the value from it is usually that you do it with blues, but you don't get blues here because you already grabbed a ton of blues.
You get the enemies, which are basically only going to help you for totals now.
Yep.
Which Juka's picking up a fair bit. She'll end at 29 here for her 16.
Yeah,
which is only
blues aren't, like,
20 behind.
massively Libre favored. It's just favored enough to where Juka's probably not going to get them.
Yeah,
But
probably should not focus too heavily about them, other than these 16 Pinna Blues.
Yeah, I would just do the 16 Pinna Blues and be like, yep, that's good.
At this point, okay, she is going to go back up and get these blues. Yep, this little flip grate is weird. You can't enter it from, like, one side of it. So, second rocket for Libre. Both players are now tied at 2 rockets apiece. Juka picking up her last 2 Pinna Blues.
Libre does not know the route.
Picking up some bloopers.
Yep, there's a little too many bloopers, but it's okay.
And there is the 16 Pinna Blues click.
Yep. You could have delayed it a bit longer, but if she was worried about her speed or something, I get it.
Yeah. I guess if you did hundreds without Rocket, you would need quite a few bloopers, but...
Yep.
Now at 50 totals. Only 10 more to go for 60.
Yep. Oop.
Oop. Saved it.
I like the rocket storage.
Might have lost Juka here for a moment.
Oh boy.
He was in the middle of Mecha.
I guess I can refresh it.
He's gonna end up with like 120 coins.
He has so many coins.
Okay, 120 is a little much, but yeah, 107 is quite a few extra. That's like the entire rocket stack above the tower that you did not need.
Yep. Okay. Juka is
So
back.
Rico,
Perfect.
okay. Juka finishing Pinna 1 and Libre finishing Rico Hundreds, opting to delay the goal.
I think that's fine. I can't tell where he's going though.
Back to Pianta.
That or Pinna. Looks like Pianta.
Okay. Well,
Pianta 100s.
Libre knows what he's doing.
Sure. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, okay. 50 from 2 play. And for Pianta, this is actually going to be a pretty big steal overall. Man, Libre's schmoving right now.
Yep.
Going so fast.
Yep. Slowed down. Oh. Missed a crate. It's kind of a scam, though. He definitely should have gotten the crate.
Juka with the first of her cannonball shines.
Yep. Pinna 2R is completely fine here.
Would be her 4th hidden.
Yep.
As well, so that's a nice balance out. All right, there's no big reason for Yoshi other than just, I guess, opening Serena if you really think you're gonna race Serena 4 hidden later.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's fine, right? If you also want to work on 5 bosses with Manta, I think at this point you have 4, and you could just do.
No, Libre, please. Oh, okay. Libre only did. Man.
You should have finished it out.
Oh, he only did 50.
You should have finished it out.
Oh, Libre. Oh,
He's gonna enter back in and do 4 now.
No, Libre. Oh, Libre. Oh no. I'm so sad.
That's pretty good. I mean, I guess there was technically no value from finishing the 100 as a 100 coin shine, but you should have just finished it instead of do Piano 4.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing else in Deep Piana.
It could even be piano 5 from 2. Like, I'm so sad.
Or Hidden's clicked for
That might be actually
Juka.
the reason that Juka could do 3 and 4 is 5 from 2.
But she looks like she's gonna bail on that.
Yeah, that's fine. So
Understandable.
right now, what does Juka do? I guess you could start doing
Delfinos into Noki. I think going back to Pinna is honestly a fine play as well.
Yeah, back to Pinna's fine. You could have done Manta as a 5th boss. That wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. You could try to get to Noki a bit faster. But I think 5 from 2 is the right call here.
I would agree.
Although 3 Rockets is going to be contested. But Juka, I don't know if Juka knows that they're ahead. But
Okay, 4 Piano Shines clicked. Yeah, so they have like roughly even amount of shines. Juka can trade in 2 more, or trade in to get 2 more than Libre could right now. Oh, he hasn't even unlocked Gelato. Oh my god.
I didn't even realize that. Okay. So
We'll do Wiggler.
Wiggler.
Wiggler into Sandbird Blues into your 3rd rocket. 5 from 2.
Yeah, that's a life choice. Alright, so what's Libre ahead to right now? 60 totals. Yeah. 80 totals.
Elfino shines?
Delfino shines, question mark. Yeah.
I don't think we've actually did any Delfino shines ever. So, no.
Does Yuka have any?
Juka also has not done any to my knowledge.
Ah, perfect.
Okay, Libre going into Gelato here. Juka gonna be claiming Yoshi, getting that 5 from 2. Gonna have easy access to a 5th boss. We'll have Serena open if it becomes necessary late game.
Oh no.
Libre entering for blues. That's
This is a blue to
fine.
get.
Yeah, I guess if you're at 50, you can get 60 totals here pretty easily. I don't know if you would necessarily need that blue, but...
Yeah, so now you just go do this one and then the fish. Okay, or just don't get the fish that's right there. Alright.
It blended in, alright?
Did it?
You know it was there. I don't know. Juka getting a little trolled by her turtles. Gonna go for a...
Everyone sees fish
seconds.
and just assume, oh, RNG, it's slow, even though it's literally sitting right there. And I just question everyone a little bit more.
That fish group is fast.
That
the other fish group...
The other one is pain, but that one, fast.
Especially when you look at the incorrect fish group for like 20 seconds.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anyone who would ever look at the wrong fish.
Staring, waiting, thinking, and then realizing.
Oh, I definitely didn't realize.
You do know what I'm talking about.
I do.
5 from 2. Clicked off. Gonna trade in. We'll need one more shine. Could just pick up Underbill real quick. Or do Manta, I suppose. That's a life choice.
Yeah, Manta would be a little bit slower version, but also, like, Libre has so many, like, he's 3 shines off.
You gotta imagine that bosses is not contested whatsoever with the clicks that you've seen, especially with the hundreds in Piana. So you just gotta, like, go do... Like, I get... Getting on Yoshi and opening it is perfectly fine, in my opinion. But then, yeah, just do Underbell or something. And then rush with Rocket and...
Yep, rush the Rocket, rush
Animals.
the Noki hundreds.
Animals, Noki hundreds. That'd be nice.
Yep.
Put you in a good spot.
So Libre does even up the gelato race for later. But also...
it's actually ahead, because Juka didn't do gelato 1. She did the hidden.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But also at this point, like, Sandbird Blues might just be Eel Blues at this point.
Juka cannot clip through right now.
Yeah, she's too far.
Like, clipping on the fruit, but, like, not through the fruit.
Like, she is very far. Oh, giving up.
There was a couple times, like, she clipped, like, into the coconut, which was kind of a scam. Libre, open it up, Pinna. Yep.
Chuckster is fine. If you're like Underbell's tilting, no more Underbell. Yeah, this is another thing that's just gonna slow Libre down, is that he has not watched the Pinna cutscene. But if Juka does the Noki 100s route with Rocket, or do Noki 1 and then do Noki 200s with Rocket, or do Noki 1 with Rocket and then do Noki 200s.
I think Juka should pick up the Rocket, do Noki 1, and then do Noki 200.
That would be fine. That is a completely fine play.
Because she sees the Rico click, she sees Bianco coins click, she can probably infer that Libre has at least equal access, if not already has the 2 Rockets as well. So Rockets might be a race. Also with Libre clicking off totals, she might think that Noki is contested.
I think you could also say that Noki might be contested, but, like, you can also just say, did Libre get Pinna? And the answer is no. For us, can you infer that he does not have Pinna? And I think you can.
Okay, 3 rockets clicked off. Libre opting to open Pinna and then going back to Gelato. Gonna do Gelato 2 now.
Yep.
Yeah, gets you access to Wiggler, gets you access to Sandbird Blues. Rockets is off the card now, but if you delay these goals for a while, then try and sneak. Right, because it's 8-8 right now. It's really close, and eventually these goals are going to end up being something has to be contested. So
yeah. So we're
it's
sitting
going to come
at
down to like Delfino's.
Libre probably gets at this point Wiggler,
80, Wiggler,
Sandbird.
Sandbird.
So 3 goals at least.
Juka gets bosses, hundreds.
So we're gonna see probably a pin of hundreds, or maybe not pin of hundreds, but 8 Delfinos and Serena 4 Hidden are definitely the contested goals at the end.
Yeah,
which neither of them have anything.
Juka has a Delfino.
Yes, Juka has a Delfino. That Chuckster advantage. Peepo arrive.
Yeah, actually, I really do think Juka needs to do Delfinos right after this Noki hundreds.
Yep, that'd be fine. You could also, honestly, instead of doing Noki 2, go do Manta. I think that'd be completely fine.
Okay, finishing up Gelato 2. Shine sucks.
Yep.
Wish it was faster. It honestly wouldn't be that bad if the cutscene just wasn't at the beginning of the Shine.
It's not that terrible of a Shine once you get past the cutscene.
It would be like kind of equivalent to like a minute 40, minute 50, something like that. RTA. So it's kind of just because of that cutscene, and then like on top of the Shine mechanics just being all awful.
Yep, so we'll probably see Libre re-enter. Yep, Wiggler. Sandbird is something that could be contested, so I don't mind if he does it.
Either he shouldn't do it, or he should do it but not click it.
Yeah, one of the two. You have to at least watch for 5 bosses. Because that's a Noki 2 click at this point, I think you can infer.
Yeah, Noki 2, maybe a really late Manta.
Yeah, or that.
Play.
Manta would be fine.
So. Very clean overall Noki 200s from Juka. Libre working on the Wiggler.
Yep, so Juka has at least 2 more clicks already. Noki hundreds will be clicked. 5 bosses will be hers. It comes down to 2 of the weird goals for her.
I think either she goes and rushes Penta hundreds and then just plays Serena for the victory, or she rushes Delfinos instead of hundreds if she doesn't like hundreds.
Yeah.
Hundreds would be faster.
I like Penta hundreds into because you also have Penta 500s at this point.
Oh my god. Yeah, no. I kept thinking it was only Penta 200s available. She should just do Penta 500s into Serena. That'd be a
Yep. So the wrong call here is to do Noki 2 here. So, yeah. Noki 2 is unfortunate, but Sandbird Blues is something that Libre might not do right now. So it's not like the worst thing in the world, but it looks like he is. So it's Noki 2 is a little bit of wasted value.
Okay. If Libre does this power move where delaying Wiggler and then only clicks Sandbird Blues, that would throw Juka off so hard.
Yeah. That'd be weird.
Juka also just opting to skip the boss and is trying to rush Eel Blues right now. Maybe with Eel as a boss for 5, but not going to win out to the Blues unless Libre dies a number of times here. Like, a number of times.
Yeah, so that could be bad. Noki 3 Yeah, I guess at this point Juka's wasting time, which is good for Libre.
Good for Libre, bad for Juka.
This will likely come
Um,
down to pin 100s, which I guess Libre has nothing for, so pin 100s is just
yeah,
safe.
I mean, also if you're Juka, you haven't seen Libre click too much other than 4 Piano Shines and 60 totals in the last 10-ish minutes.
Yep.
So, like, it's kind of a hard call to just like, okay, Libre's doing gelato right now. I can't be
I
doing
think that's the
this.
logical call at this point.
Libre missed a blue.
Did he?
I'm pretty sure Libre missed a blue. Like, I'm 90% sure he missed the first blue on the left-hand side.
Huh.
Which would mean
Unclick it
death.
ASAP? Okay. I can't see it, but I don't think I can see it from that.
I saw it when it was passing by the first time.
Okay.
I'm like 100% at this point if Jeff also saw it. He could also just fall back down.
Yep, I'm
Okay.
ready for the unclick. This is gonna be really sad if it's true.
He could just YOLO fall back down. I think he knows.
Oh boy. Yep, he does.
Leap of faith. Okay.
Yeah.
Libre is good. Juka is crying right now.
Yeah, I was really
Short
sad for
by
Juka.
short by 30-ish seconds. Now she's just stuck with Eel, which is just no value. Because Serena is just so much more important right now.
Oh yeah, you can't do Eel right now. Eel is really painful. Like, you need Manta. I guess you don't need Manta. Yeah, you need Manta. Otherwise, you need 8 Delfinos, pin 100, 5 boss shines. And it looks like Libre is going for pin 100s.
Juka might even get baited into trying to go do Gelato, because Wiggler's not getting clicked.
Yep.
While Libre does pin a 200s. This is like a series of 50-50s that Juka is currently losing.
Yep. Yeah, Libre is making the right calls right now. Juka is making the wrong calls right now.
Unfortunately. And fortunately, depending on who you ask.
True. Yep.
Okay,
so,
Libre clicking off Wiggler now.
How many bosses is Libre at? 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
Okay, this will be 4.
Yes. Because he didn't do Rico twice, or Bianca twice.
Yep. Okay. And then you go do Manta. But I guess bosses is about to be clicked, so it's like, okay. So the plus side for Juka is the 5
Juka
boss
could
click is gonna
beat
look
hundreds.
like Manta.
Okay, so there's 5 boss. Juka can still beat hundreds in Pinna if she goes right now.
Yep.
Because Pinna 200 kind of sucks a lot compared to Pinna 500s. If she works Delfinos, that's also okay.
Pin 100s is the best call right now, because you need 3 goals. Oh no, 2 goals. And then you have to 50-50 Serena 4 hidden and 8 Delfinos, which you have 1 Delfino, so technically you're ahead to it.
You don't know that, but
You
yes.
don't know that. You also have to do Underbell, which... mental block. Okay, so pin 500s. Good call.
She should have enough shines to get the turbo. She doesn't have to do it with a blip.
You're right. Genius.
If she really didn't want to.
Pineapple.
Starting all the way over here with Yoshi.
I mean, this is something you can do.
Okay, pin of 200s versus pin of 500s. And not find this pineapple. Here we go.
Yeah, so unless Libre gets absolutely carried to the extreme...
Or Juka delays it too long.
Or Juka delays it too long, which Juka, I don't think, has delay clicked this game.
I don't believe she's delayed it. Clicked anything this match. You are correct. maybe a teeny tiny delay on boss rematch of 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Now, the question is, does she hard commit to Serena 4 hidden, or does she try and erase Delphinos?
Yeah, Delphinos is the right call. I understand the 4 hidden play, but that's definitely what Libre is doing next. I'm pretty confident. Because when you see that 5 bosses, you assume it's Manta.
Yeah. It'd be interesting if Juko wants to do like 4 more Delphino Shines and then does Manta and then tries to go back for Delphino, but I think either way she's okay.
Yep.
Just because she has Yoshi and Libre does not.
Yeah, you could do
no
that
matter
50-50.
what. So
do Manta and then do Delphinos.
Libre would need to, like, you can't even delay 8 Delphinos as Libre at that point because it's a lose if you do. So,
yep.
And no delay. Pen 100s goes to Juka. Yep. Libre has no point in pen anymore unless he wants to try and get Yoshi to sneak Serena 4 hidden. But at that point, Juka just picks up 8 Delphinos. Okay. Libre starting with box game 1. Juka at least has Chuckster done. So she has roughly like a 10 to 15 second lead over Libre. Maybe a little bit less ish, but
yeah, this is very easy to come back from for Libre.
All it takes is a number of bonks and
bonking on the crates 20 times, yeah.
Missing underbill a number of more times.
Yep.
This is going to be really close. All right, count with this, chat. 1 for Libre, 2 for Juka. Two for Libre, 2 for Juka. Yeah, this next 4 or 5 minutes is going to just come down to gameplay now.
Yep. Ooh, DeLorean helps. If DeLorean works.
If Libre can hit it. Let's go K-Kona. Three to 2. And
neither
3 to
player
3.
has anything. But Juka does have Yoshi. That is also important to know. Juka would have to unlock Yoshi, but I'm pretty sure that's just faster at this point. Oh. Ooh. Interesting.
Right. Split play I was talking about.
Yeah, it's basically the reverse of the split play you were saying. You can do a few Delphinos and then go do Serena.
Yeah.
This is fine.
No open Serena, please. No, you're still gonna get event cutscenes, and now you're gonna have to get Yoshi again. 4 to 3.
Ooh. That hurts.
That's like a 20 to 30 second potential time loss. It still is Juka favored, regardless, but that is definitely time that should not have been.
Yep.
4 to 4.
Saving the event cutscenes to just get another event cutscene with the turbo nozzle. Oh, they want to do turbo. They want to do turbo with the
underbill is a bully.
Oh, that was actually so fast.
Ooh, if she jump dived, that'd have been really nice. 5 to 5.
That was interesting. Go do Lighthouse.
Right bell.
Right bell, right bell.
She could if she really wanted to.
It's true. Thought you already did both pots. Nope. Okay, that's Libre. Turbo Cop.
Top secret. That's... Yeah, I guess with turbo it's fine.
Yeah, it's not that bad, I don't think. Oh.
Kind of like doing pachinko, but...
Turbo storage right bell? That'd be wild.
Okay. Libre is basically just tied now at this point, so...
I think Libre's ahead.
Yep, 6-5. 6-6.
So Libre does left bell, Juka has left bell, and something over there. Beach pipe, probably?
Beach sign, beach pipe.
Lighthouse?
Oh, Juka.
Lighthouse Pog?
Seven to 6.
I mean, on the upside, right bell's unironically fast now.
7 to 7.
Pachinko? Oh, this is a nice throw spot.
If Libre dies, this is gonna be tragic.
Yeah, I mean, you could just go to right bell or something. I mean, I don't know. I think you do right bell here. I don't think it's the fastest you could do, but right bell's not bad here. Or shine gate.
Shine gate.
I guess
Shine gate
that's
would be
also
better
fast.
and less pain.
That's
Libre's
what
a
you
gamer
think.
though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Shine gate is
Libre's
way
having issues.
easier.
Live
Shine gate's
Libre's-
way easier than right bell.
Libre's having issues.
Nope. This is yep.
Oh, yeah, this should be Juka's now.
Yep. And 7 to 8. GG.
Oh, that was an ending. All right.
Wow. Heartbreaker for the Libre fans. That was really close. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's
at the end.
The tragic pachinko
It
hurt.
would have still come down to Surrender 4 Hidden, which at that point it's like no Yoshi versus just dying in secrets and gameplay in general. So, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. Players want an interview. This is the last match of the day. Hello, Juka. Hello, Libre. GG's on the match.
GG's.
GG. This is not something I expected. This is not an opponent I expected to win against. Well, no one, but
That's a pretty good game, man.
yeah.
GG's, man.
So we'll start with drafts.
I don't think my draft is that great.
You kind of hard won draft.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't like the Pity from 2 draft. I didn't really like the Rico Hundreds draft either because they both just turned into throwaways.
Yeah, I mean, they
from
were.
2 was fine. Rico Hundreds was the.
Yeah, Rico Hundreds was a throwaway. 50 from 2 was fine.
Ah.
It would have been better if you took 16 Pinablues or Boss Rematch there, but you ended up winning both of them anyways.
Yeah, I didn't expect. Okay, we'll get into 16 Pinablues in a second, but keep going.
So looking at starts, Juka.
Libre's draft was also.
Yeah, so I think the main thing with the draft was Juka's draft set her up for everything.
Everything.
And Libre's was like, okay, I've got blues. Now what else do I do? Because like you had 4 Pianta shines, but Pianta didn't give anything on this card. So Libre, what were like the draft or the goals that Juka got that you were thinking or that you were looking for?
I was looking for 3 rocket nozzles. I didn't expect Yuka to be Tunoki really fast or have the 3rd rocket nozzle.
Yep.
I assumed the 3rd rocket nozzle was Noki, and
Yep.
when I saw her get Noki, I was like, dang. I was also thinking to get to Noki with all the blues that I had, you know, but I wasn't expecting Yuka going to Noki that fast, you know. I was thinking like, oh, maybe she will do bosses or something, because so that that kind of like threw away my whole plan because I was planning to get 3 rocket nozzles or maybe get something from Noki. So I was like forced into this like gelato play
Yep.
at the end of the game that kind of
Yep.
like,
Yeah.
and I kind of got sniped on 100s of Pinna. I could have maybe delayed something longer or done a different play at the start because I kind of like spent so much time getting episodes in Fianta.
Yep.
And I was thinking they will set me up for a possibly throwaway if Juxatox maybe try to get Pianta away from me or something.
Mhm.
But then I saw Yuka didn't click Rico 100s, so I decided to go for it, and I fell into a trap because that kind of took away time
Yep.
from me to the other setup important goals like Noki.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I can click 50 from 2 and get Rico 100s and steal that. And I was just thinking about like the early mid game, but I wasn't thinking about the late game like win con
Yep.
with that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So one of the flaws was the Pianta 50.
Exit area.
At that point, you should have just finished the hundreds. Faster, deep Pianta gives pretty much nothing.
Would have set you
and
up
the
from
exit
forever,
area
too.
definitely slowed you down.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot that I could have gotten the 100 for Pianta 4.
Yep.
And I was just thinking like, oh, I needed to get Pianta 4, so that was a brain fart by me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's see. Overall, I think Juka's calls were pretty solid. There was a little take and give with doing Bianco 3 and then Rico 2 hidden. It was like kind of like you could have just not done that, but you needed the enemies anyway.
yeah,
So it
you
worked out
didn't-
fine.
You didn't end up getting punished for it, but if Libre was made a play towards boss rematch, that could have been bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a Bass rematch open. I thought about doing instead of doing Mecha, I still think she would have won to 5 bosses if I started PD instead of Pinna 100 for myself. I don't know, like maybe it could have been
Yeah,
close.
five bosses was gone.
5 bosses was gone already because I saw it being clicked as maybe like 2 minutes into the boss fight. So yeah, that would have been like
I think
yeah,
that was
I
your,
would have lost
your
that.
fourth, right? Because you had Rico 1, Bianco 2, Wiggler, and then...
Yeah, that would have been my fourth. Yeah, you're right. So I was so far away from that. But I was thinking, but oh wait, never mind. Yeah, she clicked boss rematch way earlier.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Yeah, boss rematch was... if you wanted that goal, you could have made a Bianco 5 play super early, which is weird to say, but
Yeah.
it wasn't the worst call to do the Bianco
Did she
blues
click?
with it.
She clicked boss rematch after the draft or before the draft?
Before the
Or
draft.
that was
Uh,
like
Right
was
after the
during-
bosses.
Yeah.
So turn
I
it
took
draft.
it with 3 bosses.
oh okay, yeah, that was
'Cause I'm not
tied
good
to
at the
the.
lanes.
I see.
I think you would have won it because of Juka going for Rico 2 hiddens, but you decided to do the 15 Bianco blues and 4, which wasn't like the worst call in the world. It was just like slightly worse than the boss rematch.
Mhm. That the 8 Delfino race was kind of close at the end, right?
Yeah,
It
that
was very close for not the reason you would expect.
Yeah. Juka's Delfino routing, not the best.
Yeah, I was kind of like trying to go as fast as possible, and I knew that Pachinko was gonna probably be my worst shine.
So, she started the race with up 1 shine on you, and at 7 shines, you were up by about 20-ish seconds.
Yep.
Dang,
That's
that was
because
close.
Juka had the worst time trying to do Underbell clip.
Oh yeah, that
Could
was
not make it
cool.
work.
Because coconut
Then-
sucks. Don't do coconut.
Opted to get Yoshi in the plaza, not open Serena. That's another thing. That was a sad face.
I did kind of troll with that. I just wanted to get the turbo and rocket.
You got the
I think-
turbo, then did Underbell, and then did Cop Secret, then got the rocket and did
Yeah,
Light
I'm
House and
sorry.
Shrine Gate.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't do hover cup. I
And it only ended up working out because your shines were safer than Pachinko, which ended up not going perfectly.
Yep.
Oh my god! So I knew I was risking I knew I was risking stuff, but I didn't know it was that close.
No,
I would
yeah,
prefer left bell over of cover cup, honestly. If you don't feel like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Crop Super was fine with Turbo, but
Oh, if you had
Um,
turbo, then yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
if Juka lost the 8 Delfinos race and it came down to Serena 4 Hidden, she still was up because she had Yoshi. Little tragic that she would have had to re-get Yoshi and then open Serena.
Yeah.
And then it would come down to 5 shines of gameplay at that point. Libre,
Yeah,
you'd
that's
lose
true.
like a minute on whenevers. if
I
you hit
haven't
them all
done
first try.
Manta. She had Manta pretty much
She
because
did
5
not do
bosses.
Manta.
Oh, she did. Oh, I thought it was
No,
5
she
bosses
did.
with Manta.
She also made a call, which I mean, at that point in the game, it was kind of hard to know where you were because you'd only clicked 60 totals and then like 4 Piana Shines in the last 10 minutes, and you hadn't clicked anything else.
That was
So she did Noki hundreds in 2 into
Mhm.
Noki 2, 3, and 4 for the Eel Blues, and then
That's
you missed the blue, but you went back and got it. You clicked it right as she was like entering the Eel sub area, and then she finished Eel for her 5th boss.
yeah, that was.
Oh my god.
That was also kind of weird because it probably would have been better at that point, Juka, to leave and then go do Manta.
Mm.
It obviously wouldn't have been
Maybe.
quicker. So if you were worried about 5 bosses getting clicked, then I can understand the eel play. But Manta would have just given you a leg up into Serena, and that would have just helped you.
Yeah,
I guess so. Yeah.
Yuka's strat was pretty good.
I mean, kind of underestimate how. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying that your route was pretty good. Now that I noticed that the place that your draft set you up so better for the late game.
Yeah, the late game was like way Juka favored. It was just like you needed to find the goals that you could sneak out. So like the Rico hundreds 50 from 2, those were fine to go for. It was just unfortunate that you didn't get like Pianta hundreds to make it a little faster.
Yeah, 5 from 2
Yeah,
was kind of crucial, I think, for Libre.
5 from 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought I
that
was
was.
losing
Yata
to the.
and something
Actually.
else.
There's a lot of goals where I was just like, yeah, I'm definitely losing to this, and then I got anyway. Like
What
5 from
was
2, 'cause
your
I saw the 4 Pianta click. I was like, okay, well,
your
he
5
already
from
has 8 episode
2
shines, so like. Yeah.
was Bianco and was it
Rico and Pinna, actually.
Rico and Pinham.
Yeah. And then I got to Eel, and I thought I knew I was in a race. I thought Libre was also in Eel, and I thought I was slowed down because of Noki hundreds.
Okay,
I thought you
why-
understood.
So
I
it's
thought
like, okay, I
my
gotta-
bluff was pretty bad. I thought you noticed that was Wiggler.
Yeah. And then he clicks he clicked all 4 Sandbird Blues or Eel Blues. I was like, dang it, he beat me to Eel. However, if he's doing the Blues before the fight, I could still do the fight and probably win. And I still won, but it wasn't Eel at all, it was Wiggler. And I was like,
Yeah, it was Wiggler.
Sandberg.
Yeah.
well,
I
my
doubt it.
prediction
I
skills
doubt
are
me
pretty
clicking
bad.
4 eels first, even without Wiggler made. You could probably even do attempt Wiggler. I'm pretty sure like that's out of the question.
It was a definite option. But yeah, Juka did not have Serena 1 done, so it's like a commitment where it's like, okay, probably not gonna happen before Pin hundreds, probably not gonna happen before. It'd be like at the same level as Serena 4 Hidden, basically.
Yeah.
But like, you had a very realistic path back into this match. If Juka loses Delfinos there, you still are not favored because you're gonna have to do whenevers compared to Juka, who has a Yoshi unlock. But,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Yuka would have won that.
You have to
Probably.
hope for Juka to die once or twice in
Yeah.
before R
Mhm.
at that point, which is
Yeah.
a hard wish to get, but
but also,
Yeah, I needed like one more goal somewhere in this card, and the one that shocked me mentally was 3 Rocket Nozzles
3
losing that.
yeah.
all right.
Yep. GG's though.
Alright.
That was
GG.
thanks for restreaming and thanks for the commentators.
Yeah.
It's fun to play.
GG, well played.
Yep. So
Yep,
that'll be it for
GGs.
today. There are like 6 matches tomorrow.
There are a lot of matches
There
tomorrow.
are a lot of
5.
matches tomorrow.
5 matches tomorrow. One of the listed ones is not happening.
Yeah, one of them is not.
Like,
What's that one?
That's been Bragai.
Espen Braga is not happening, and
No.
as of 8
that was
minutes
gonna
ago,
be exciting.
As
That
of 8 minutes
sucks.
ago, myself versus Desmond is not happening.
Oh dang.
But yeah, lots of bingo tomorrow though.
Yep.
So
We'll
thank you
start
everyone
with me versus Peaches.
for watching.
See me have a disaster
Yeah.
match, Kipo.
PK get destroyed by Peaches.
True.
It's gonna be
There
hype.
you go. I did this.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, everybody.
Yeah.
All
For tomorrow.
right.